Hi, this is Yvonne Pran, and I'm very excited to share with you a quick tour of the new access to the Effective Church Communications templates. Now, this quick tour is primarily for those of you who are familiar with the templates, who have enjoyed using them in the past. If you are not familiar with the templates and need more background on exactly what they are and what the website offers, please take time to look at this additional video. Some of you even that think you know about them might benefit from it, but this video that is also on the same post here talks about what they are, how to modify them, and where to find them. But just back to the tour, let's go to the website and I'll show you the new things that I'm talking about. Here we are on the Effective Church Communications website, www.effectivechurchcom.com. And in the past, if you wanted to look up templates, and we have hundreds and hundreds of them, ones for holidays, special occasions, connection cards, invitation cards, postcards, all kinds of things for the church, children's material, booklets, many different things. Typically how you access them is I would write an article about them, a post about them. You would hear about it in the newsletter. Many of you would go to the site, download the templates. That was fine, but as time went by and more of them were on the site, I realized it was really hard to find ones from the past. And many of you would email me and say, oh, remember when you did that? And where is it? And then I'd have to find it. And it really was not very effective at all. So I spent quite a bit of time thinking about it, researching it, trying different things. And I now have a system that I think you'll really like. I'd love to get your feedback on it, but let me know if it's working for you. But here's what it is. I now have two ways you can get to the templates. First of all, I have put a link right here up in the top navigation bar, and you just click on that, and it takes you immediately to the list of templates. Now, let me say this is just the start of my reorganizing them. I literally have hundreds more that I have to create new thumbnails for and load up into this new system, but I've got quite a few of them going so you can see how it's going to be set up. Please do take time when you have a few minutes to read the template overview over. I won't take time to do that right now, but let me show you the second way you can get into the templates, and then we'll actually go to them. So I'm going to go back to the home page. Let's just say you're in a really big hurry and you just want some templates. I'm going to have this always on the home page where it says Templates Quick Access, and you can simply go to the category you are interested in. Let's just jump to Easter because that's what's coming up fairly soon. And here you see that I have templates for children's Easter publications. I have these are resurrection cookie recipes, jelly bean prayer, children's invitations, and then down here I have the new batch of Easter invitations. Lots more is coming, but this is the new batch of them. And then this is a preview of some of the sets and some of the different things that will be coming for Easter. Now, for each of these, if you want to look it over in a little more detail, and by the way, everybody will be able to see the previews. You can just click on any one of the thumbnails. For example, I'm just going to click on this, and it brings up a much larger preview image, and you can scroll through and see everything that's there. And as you can see, there's quite a few really pretty neat ones for Easter this year. Now, after you've done that, if you are a member of Effective Church Communications, you will then see this link at the bottom. This you click on, and it downloads for you. You see a zip archive, a zip file that you can then save onto your computer, and you just save it, open it up, and you will then have access to PDFs of all the images and the editable Microsoft Publisher files. So if you are a member, you will be able to click on this and download things. If you're not a member, you won't even be able to see that particular link. Now, just a couple of things, if you're not familiar with this, why our templates are unique here in Effective Church Communications, and why it really is a big deal as a member benefit. Our publications, first of all, you don't need Photoshop, Illustrator, any of the high-end programs. They're all either in Word or Publisher. Also, you download the original files. You don't have to work online. I know there's some companies that are making this really big deal currently about, oh, you get to work online and we have all this blah, blah, blah. I don't know about you, but internet connections are not always reliable. And sometimes they're slow, and there's just be all kinds of problems. And what if you're not in the church office? You want to work on it on your laptop at home, and on and on and on. Well, with the ones from Effective Church Communications, very easy. You don't have any of those problems because you download that zip file and all of the files are right there. Easy for you to edit, easy for you to do whatever you want to do. If you want to see examples of how you can edit files, the things that you can do with them, please look at the other video. But for those of you that are familiar with this and familiar with how they work, I really want your feedback, but I think this system is going to work out a whole lot better. So get onto the website, look at these template things, and enjoy. Until next time, this is Yvonne Pren, praying that God will give you strength and wisdom and joy as you serve Him today in church communications.